Yeah, she know that I'll make it right back. I feel like it's fun and I just gotta tap. I did it again, man, I just gotta pack.
Yo, what is going on YouTube? Up Reality here, back on another vid. And before we get into the video, if you guys could please drop a like and subscribe, I really would appreciate that a lot. And turn on your post notifications so you get alerted when I'm posting a video. I do daily 2K content, so every day you're gonna get a video from me. But before we get into the video, I want to say a couple of things. Merry Christmas to everybody. Hope you guys have a really good day. Just be safe and stuff like that. But yeah, let's get into this best park lockdown build on NBA 2K21 next gen. So of course, what you want to do is go position power forward. For some reason in this game, power forward just gets the best badges and attributes, so it just makes the most sense to go with the power forward. And of course, for hand, it doesn't really matter. It's whatever you feel comfortable with. I like left, so I'm gonna go left. Jersey numbers, whatever you want. You can probably just change it later anyway. Then you're gonna continue. So after that, you can get into body settings. 6'8" is not bad, but to be a full-on lockdown, of course, you want to go 6'7" because at 99, you will have a 99 perimeter defense and steal. So it makes most sense to go like that. And then for weight, you're gonna go pretty much main. You're gonna go a little bit higher. I think 211 is pretty reasonable in my opinion, because you don't want to lose that one speed. So 211. And wingspan, of course, since you're a lockdown, you want to have max wingspan. It just helps with playing defense. And then body shapes, whatever you want. I like built, burly, or just defined. But all of them are pretty good. But I like burly because it just makes your shoulders a little bit wider, so it's a little easier to get bumps. So anyway, you continue, and now we get into the attributes, which is where you guys are probably going to want to pay attention. Alright, so now we get into attributes and stuff like that. So of course, when you're making a lockdown build, you want to go over the most important stuff first, of course, which is going to be defense. So perimeter defense is going to be maxed out, steal is going to be maxed out, block is one of the most important things, so you want that maxed out. And defensive rebounds, it goes to like a 92, where you can get like 29 or 28 defensive badges, and then you're going to be able to get 29 later. So I'll go right here for now, and then I think I'll tweak it later to get to 29, but I don't remember exactly what I did because this was like last night. But anyway, physicals max out. Speed, acceleration, no strength, vert is gonna be maxed out, and then your stam's gonna get to like an 88 for now. We can tweak it later if we want, but anyway, this is what we have so far. I think we get 29 defensive badges at the end, but for right now that's what we're gonna go with. But of course, if you're just playing strictly park, you don't need free throw, so of course you're just gonna go mid range and 3-point, and you're gonna get that 10 shooting badges. Even though I think 9 is pretty reasonable, but you want that ability to get the Hall of Fame hot zone hunter at some point, so of course you want to go like that. So you're gonna go with a 28 free throw, which isn't great, but of course you're just playing park, so you don't need a high free throw. So yeah, then of course for finishing, you can go pretty high because you have a lot of attributes left. Driving dunk, and then driving layup goes up a little bit, I believe, and standing dunk, and then you can knock down your driving layup to like 13, I believe. And then after that, you're gonna go down into playmaking. Now of course, with a lockdown, you're probably gonna be up top, which means you probably want some speed ball just in case you get a steal or just some kind of pass stealing, which is going to make you on ball and have to run down the fast break. So of course you want to steal ball because that's going to help you just be a lot faster when running down the court. So of course this is what you have for now, and then you're going to go pass accuracy. You're going to try to get to like 20 playmaking badges because you don't need ball handle because you're not a actual like ball handler, so you don't really need ball handle. So you can put a lot into your playmaking to be a better just overall player for your teammates. You have floor general, quick first step, dimer, bullet passer, even some downhill, maybe some special delivery, like just a lot of badges you can have. That's really nice. So in my opinion, you want to be able to get Hall of Fame floor general at some point, so you can go either with the 23 playmaking badges, or you can go down 4. So 91 minus 4 is gonna be like 87, I believe. So you can go down to like 87, which is pretty reasonable in my opinion. Sorry about my phone. So that's what you have so far. Now this is where you can kind of get a little bit more for your like build. So you can kind of go into your defensive rebound, max that out, and put your interior defense up. So you get 29 defensive badges, and this is what you have so far. Now what you also do is just max it out, because why not have a little bit more interior defense? It doesn't really hurt anything. And then of course you could just leave it like this. But in my opinion, a 45 interior defense is not great, so you might as well just knock it down a little bit and then put it into your stam, because having stam is pretty important. So either way, you can really do anything you want. You can lower down your interior defense until you get exactly 29, which is gonna be like I believe 27. Yeah, so you get 27 interior defense, and you can put it other places. If you want to have a little bit higher driving layup, you can do that. If not, you can go with 12 finishing, which is in my opinion really good. And then you can put it into some more stam, which is in my opinion pretty good too. You can do that, but I think you only need like about a 91 stam, so you should be chilling with that. And then you can put the rest into maybe some interior defense. This is what you can have. I think this is very valid. So this is what I would go with. I should max out my driving layup to an 88, and then you have 12, 10, 19, and 30. So for a quick breakdown, the 12 finishing badges, in my opinion, is actually very good. You have enough to get slithery, contact finisher, and then maybe even some Lob City finisher or whatever. It really doesn't matter because you have 12. So in my opinion, all you really need is contact finisher and slithery, and of course for shooting it's 10. I have a 10 shooting build and I shoot over 60%. So if you're just spotting up, there's no reason why you can't hit consistently as long as you have your hot zones. And of course for playmaking, you have 19 playmaking badges for a build that doesn't need to have any kind of like handles for days because he's not gonna be dribbling. So just to have the quick first step, the dimer, the bullet passer, some downhill, some floor general at some point, and maybe even some special delivery is gonna be very, very beneficial. And then you have 30 defensive badges. Now, do you need 30 defensive badges? Probably not, but is it nice to have? I think it will be. Now you'll have enough badges to like have everything, literally everything. So anyway, this is what you get. I think it's a very, very unique lockdown build. So this is what I'm gonna go with. So anyway, so now we're to takeovers, and you have a couple options. I think you can really just go with a lockdown and a spot of precision because that's pretty much to make the most sense because you are a lockdown. But of course, once you get my mentality, you can change it to whatever you want. But right now, I like the idea of having perimeter badge dropping the opposing team's player or whoever you're guarding's like badge whole tier. In my opinion, it doesn't seem great, but it still seems very, very good. Like I think that could be very, very beneficial to someone who's always playing on ball because if you can drop, like I don't know if it affects playmaking badges, but if you could drop their handles for days and quick first step and they only have a gold quick first step, they're not gonna be able to move, and that's pretty crazy in my opinion. So anyway, I'm gonna go with that, and I'm gonna go with a spot of precision. It's just gonna help me get more badges for shooting and stuff like that, and it's also made me a little bit better of a shooter for spotting up and stuff. So that's what you get for the build, and you're gonna get a facilitating 3-level score. I think this is a very, very cool just park lockdown build. Now, I don't really recommend this build for pro am or rec. Rec is not that bad because it's just rec. Nobody really cares about rec. That's pretty much it for the video, guys. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, please like and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think about the build. But yeah, peace.